Ha ha. All right, and we're back. I think we're back.
Hey.
Yeah.
I hope we are.
All right. If you were one of the 65 people that saw the original first stream, I just deleted it forever and ever, so it'll only reside in your memory. What happened was, the internet pooped out, and so I had to redo everything. But it's worth it.
It happens.
It's worth it because I care about you guys.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway,
Include me.
welcome to Kenstructive Criticism. If you would like to get one of your videos constructively criticized, by golly, you send it here, kenstructivecriticism@gmail.com. We've got opinions and we're not afraid to share them.
Yeah.
So send in your video, and Ash will post the video link in the description for everybody to see, and then I'll play it, and it'll all be fun and games until the internet decides to crap out again.
Guys. Ken, you're putting all this pressure on me. I've got to check all these emails now, haven't I?
Well, if you want, I'll.
Right. Can
I tell you what,
suggest them?
I'll do
Go on.
all these buttons. You do your thing.
This microphone's got at least one button, so.
Oh yeah, I'll add that into the mix. By the way, Ash just turned 40, so congratulations, sir, on not
Thank
dying
you.
for 40 years. That's quite the
I'm
accomplishment.
doing all right, aren't I? I did it all by myself. Not looking bad. I need a shave. I look about 10 years younger after I've had a shave.
Yeah, that's why I continually shave.
You do. I've never seen you with any grizzle.
I've had grizzle.
Really?
Yeah, I hate shaving. I only do it like once or twice a week.
Yeah.
But
I'd literally, my wife would divorce me if I didn't shave.
well,
and
I'm not the kind of person that can grow a beard very quickly. You look like you might grow a beard fast.
I literally could grow a beard in a week. Yeah, literally. This is about 2 days.
Wow. Yeah.
Everybody has beards in Scandinavia. My Swedish wife is like probably the only Swedish girl in Sweden that doesn't like a guy with a beard. It's weird.
Well, that's good. You just shave,
Well,
and then she'll never cheat on you, right? Because everybody else got a beard. That's good right there.
That is constructive criticism.
You
You're
are
right,
welcome.
yeah.
Yes, sir. All right.
Right,
So
talking of which,
Yeah.
should we go on to a video?
let's do it. Let's start with one.
All right, I just need to open the chat thing.
Let's open that chat thing. And by the way, sorry, Drone Worship, in the other stream that is just gone into the ether. If you want us to check out your video, put a link here. Constructivecriticism@gmail.com. We'll check it out. And thank you very much for the super chat. Super chat gets you to the front of the line, by the way.
Agent K just said, I'm a young man. This is one thing that we don't know, do we? How old our viewers are. Agent K, I'm curious. How old are you?
Oh,
Anyway,
right.
In the meantime.
Yeah. And
Right,
how
video-
how tall is everybody? How tall are you, Ash?
6 foot.
Are you?
How do you measure it in 182 centimeters?
I think you might be an inch taller than me. I used to
A
be.
lot of YouTubers are very short, I notice.
Yeah, I used to be 6'2", but then
Used to be.
I broke my back 3 times. That'll shrink a fella.
My grandma's 92. She started getting really short. Like you're not at the age yet, Ken, where they start getting shorter.
No, I am. I'm shrinking. Okay,
Right.
so the one you put in there, is that the one we're doing?
Right. So considering the internet problems we've had, I thought we needed to kick off with enthusiasm and style. And this guy ain't getting on no plane.
Oh, this guy.
You know who it is.
Yeah, I like this guy. Phantom Flight 101.
He's amazing. He should send a super chat as well, just because we always feature him, and he's great.
Good afternoon. You watch another episode of Phantom Flight 101, and this week's episode brings me to Little Bay Park, Queens, New York.
I love this guy.
Yeah, that kind of intro will draw you in, you know? All right, we got some personality.
And it's short, and it's to the point. He doesn't spend 5 minutes telling you where he is. It's,
Right.
Happy anniversary. Yes, it's 3 years that I've been on YouTube. 3 years today. I uploaded my
Now,
first video.
I would suggest that he use something other than the camera's audio, because you can hear the wind and everything.
Yeah, true. Nice quality, though, isn't it? I wonder what
It is pretty good quality. He's got like a nice depth of focus going there.
Nice high frame rate as well. You can always tell with walking footage, it's quite nice sometimes to have not the cinematic look, but nice high frame rate. And bridge in the background. I hope he's going to shoot that.
And he's
Let's skip forward.
using a gimbal. He's using a gimbal, right? Otherwise, it would be wobbly as all get out, right?
Could be like a Hero 8 or an Osmo Action joint stabilization.
Is he using that thing in his ear for audio? I hope not. Or he's just
Bluetooth. He could be one of those van drivers that always wears a Bluetooth headset, never takes a Bluetooth headset out ever.
That's true, man. I'm on the road sometimes. I go into a truck stop and I see this dude looks like he's just from the drive-through. You know, he's got like, I guess that's what truckers do. Instead, they don't do this anymore. They don't do the CB. Our breaker run now. We got our bridges in the ditches. Come on. It's always like, you know. Anyway, we've ignored our friend here.
Oh, yes, he's going to shoot that bridge. New York City. Again, he's showing where he's shooting, and I like that because I don't know where this is. Look at that sky.
1961.
I don't know about the I don't know about the music. I'm not sure about the music. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to turn it down. Sorry. It
is a shame because he's done a voiceover as well, talking about it, and I like that.
Yeah, he's narrating. Let me. This is a bit long.
How long?
It's on just under 5 minutes.
Okay, but
it holds your attention.
Story. Yeah, it's not just another drone video. It's a story he's telling, isn't it? And I like that.
Yeah, let's. The music's good.
Chilling. Look at that sky. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's a perfect day for shooting. When you have just a blank blue sky, that's not necessarily the best.
Yeah, I agree. Look at those clouds.
Poofy clouds in there. Good music. Even though we probably can't share it.
Impressed to see so many people wearing masks. I mean, I say impressed.
Well, were they wearing their masks? They had them. Look, this. You know, they have them on their face. Those girls, they had them under their chin. All right, let's go to his outro here because that's always fun.
All right.
Beautiful day out here in the park.
The music ended kind of abruptly.
Yeah, it did a bit.
My time here at Little Bay Park, and I hope you enjoy.
And it's focusing on the trees behind him and not his face.
He's just said actually it's an Osmo Pocket he's using for these scenes. Osmo Pocket's great, but the problem with it is you need super long arms because the FOV is so small on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, the quality from the Osmo Pocket, it's on par with most SLRs these days. It's so impressive, that Osmo Pocket.
It is a good camera, and I just happen to have here a whole host of other Pocket-like knockoffs that one of them I did a review on, and I'll be giving another one of these away soon on my channel.
I don't know if you noticed that DJI have actually sued 5 other manufacturers now for cloning the Osmo Pocket.
Good. I mean, they came up with it, right?
Shows there's a market for it. Yeah, I mean, there were versions of the Osmo Pocket before DJI, but they were much bigger and nowhere near as capable.
And not to get all. I hate to. All right. You know, it doesn't seem like China cares about the copyrights of the rest of the world, just each other, right? Right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you know, like, are these real Adidas shoes? Who knows? Well, they could be. Do they smell like Shenzhen? So, one Chinese company is like, well, you copied another Chinese company.
But the good thing about Chinese companies copying Chinese companies is no one can moan about them copying their home country product. You know, as long as it's China copying China.
And
it made me laugh when so many people were moaning about these lawsuits and people copying Skydio and copying Autel. And then I commented, some of these guys, you realise that Autel's owned by Autel Global, who are a Chinese company? Yeah, I thought they were American.
A lot of people don't realize that Autel is a Chinese company as well. Yeah. That's mind blowing.
American.
But
I know ultimately we wouldn't enjoy the products we love and enjoy if everything was manufactured in Europe or America, because who wants to pay twice as much, 3 times as much?
That's true.
That's the reality.
And thankfully, a communist country will allow a little bit of capitalism to happen. A little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, it's like a capitalism cancer cell. You know what I mean? Little Shenzhen. Oh, we'll just expand Shenzhen a little bit, and before you know it, bibbidi bop. Anyway, what we were talking about? All right.
Is that how they talk over there?
They go bibbidi bop.
Bibbidi bop.
So what's next?
Okay, so we've got one from Jacob Soch.
Okay. You know what?
Go on.
he beat you the punch. Brandt aerials. Here's a short one if you care to review. Brandt
Yeah, go
aerials,
for
a
it.
big supporter of the channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and do his first.
Yep, good plan.
All right. Stream seems strong. Everybody, we're good. We're not blurry or anything. Good. All right. And
We're good.
over we go.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
That's an old one.
that's the previous.
Yeah, it's a previous one.
Poland is very beautiful, by the way. There's a beautiful place called Gdynia that I went to a few months ago, and beaches like you would never expect from Poland. Scratching dirt.
All right. It's a short video. That's a great thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a couple of things. No location in the title. Second thing is he's turned off his like and dislike proportions. Hey.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. Here's a little secret. Here's a little secret.
Go on.
Only you care about likes and dislikes, because YouTube doesn't give a. Hold on. Where's my?
Beep.
Oh, where's my? Yeah. The YouTube algorithm doesn't give a. it just doesn't because it counts dislikes and likes the same in interaction. So
Exactly. In fact, there was a test recently where a guy uploaded 2 videos very similar, and he, using another account, disliked one of them, and that video appeared higher than the one that had no likes or dislikes, no interaction at all. So it doesn't matter whether it's a like or a dislike. And to be honest, I laugh when I look at the dislikes on my video, because I actually think they've still watched it, they've still interacted. Thanks.
yeah.
Thanks for making it.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Jaha, en nya öl.
Yeah, you had to watch the video in order to dislike it. So thanks.
Exactly.
All right, so scratching dirt. Let's check this out from Brandt
Yeah, so
Aerials.
put
Yeah.
the-
Now the
Put in the title of
location.
your videos.
Yeah, in the title, even though he's got a little
Hashtag.
is that a hashtag? I think that's
Oh,
a
sorry, no. He's put the location in the
Location,
YouTube
yeah.
metadata. Yeah.
but I don't know if that's searchable like a title would be. So it
That's
wouldn't
a
hurt
good
to put that in your title. Anyway, here we go.
That's a really good. Yeah, I don't know if that's searchable. Funky music makes me want to dance.
I'm assuming that since he's such a big fan of my channel, that he is using Epidemic Sound for his video. but just to be safe, sorry, man. If you don't mention what kind of music you're using, then I can't play it.
Yeah, that's true. I would love to drive one of those. Never driven a tractor.
It is not as exciting as you'd think.
I suppose it's
I've
not
done
quite like an Audi RS5, is it? They're a bit slower and
Well, I've never driven one that has a cab with air conditioning in it. I've ridden in
air
one.
conditioning in a tractor.
Oh yeah. All the modern tractors have air conditioning. You never sweat. Radios. You never know you're on a farm. You don't get dust. It's not like those old John Deere tractors you see that are open. My dad had one of them. My dad has a ranch in Texas. He's like,
No way.
Yeah, he's like, go mow the lawn. I'm like, I gotta put on a hazmat suit and getting ticks and chiggers and everything. But yeah,
I'd like to do that. I'd like to. Just that shot there. Pause that, Ken.
Yeah.
That is the kind of shot where I did a video recently on HDR video because not a lot of people understand what that mode is for. That shot is just the kind of shot where HDR video would be. If you're an amateur, if you're not shooting in Cinelog, D-Log mode, that's the kind of shot where if you just want a nice shot straight out the drone without having to do any color grading, HDR video would bring out all of those shadows in the ground.
In what DR?
Oh crap! That's why you were pulling that face at me. That's why you were pulling that. I thought you were going to disagree with me, Kev, but you just.
H.
Oh yeah.
H.
Sorry.
H.
HDR.
H.
I feel like a Londoner when,
hold on.
when I say HDR.
Geeksvana's in the chat. Thank you, Geeksvana, for the three
Sean.
pound super sticker. You tell me, Geeksvana, is it H or is it H? Anyway.
I think Sean will probably. I mean, Sean's a really well-spoken guy, English guy. I think he probably says H. But the only reason I say H is because of remote working on video conferencing, and it's easier to understand, especially with those that English is not their first language.
Yeah. Well, that's why I say knife instead of knife, so people really know what I'm talking about. Like I can show them that I have a knife.
Oh, bloody hell, you actually do.
Yeah, oh yeah, I have weapons within reach. It's America,
you're
man.
American.
Come
Of course
on,
you
man.
do. There's probably a samurai under there somewhere as well, a
Oh,
sword or something.
no. You ain't gonna sneak up on me. But what were we talking about? Oh yes, scratch and dirt. Thank you, Brandt Aerials. Maybe a little. It was a very short video. You know, farm equipment videos are actually quite popular. There's a guy who does nothing but that. He's got like 500,000 subscribers, and kids love watching that stuff. If you did a little bit of narration, or even on-screen fun facts about tractors or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, it's Sean has said, Ash says it how us Southerners do. Northerners are different. This is the weird irony. I am actually from the North. I am a Northerner. He says Ash has 10% posh mode though. So I'm originally from Manchester. I was born in Manchester, but I've just got a weird messed up accent because I'm from Manchester. I lived in farmer country in the UK, and now I live in Sweden. My accent's just gonna be
love
weird.
that. I love that word, posh.
Posh.
I just
say it again.
Posh.
No, say it how you did before.
Posh.
This is my turn. This is my turn.
Posh.
Posh.
Posh. It's P-O-S-H, right? That's posh.
Tack så mycket, Kenneth.
All right.
Kenneth has wished me happy
All
birthday
right.
in Swedish.
I need some water.
Grattis på födelsedagen. This is happy birthday in Swedish.
Welcome to Accent
Swedish.
Chat. This isn't constructive criticism, but it is. If you want to send something in, constructivecriticism@gmail.com, or if you just want to make a comment on his posh accent. Philip, ooh, where's his sound effect? Philip, Koshat with a $5 super chat with a what I like to say, a super chat.
Love that. Koshat.
It's a super chat.
Koshat.
Thank you for your super chat.
H from another UK person. Hey, Leafy Vlogs, thanks for joining.
And Anubis Arch, hey, TJ Grady with a $15 super chat. My penalty for missing TNL. Oh man, if everybody did that, wouldn't that be great? Thank you. All right, what do we got next there?
All this pressure. All right, how about the one we were gonna watch? So this is from Jacob Soch. Could be Soch.
Okay.
Possibly. He's just put, I hope you enjoy it, Ken. Obviously doesn't care whether I enjoy it or not. Joking. Keep up the good work. Criticize it, please. So this is good. He understands the purpose of this. It's about constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Constructive.
All right.
Yeah, I
Spring
actually
and
meant to say the
Alberta.
word constructive the other day in a workshop with my customer, and I nearly said constructive.
Did you?
by accident. Yeah.
That's great.
Catchy.
It is. Spring in Alberta. So I'm guessing this is Canada, right? Maybe put Canada there. I don't know. Just a thought.
Manchester. The Mojek. Hey, the Mojek. Welcome. Manchester.
Oh, let me make it bigger. Sorry.
Okay.
What music is he using with this? I would love to share it, but
He hasn't said.
he didn't say. If you don't say, we don't play.
That's really pretty. I wonder, is that? Oh, it's grass.
I thought it was grass.
Lovely place to fly. Patent.
Okay, you comment on this. I'll be right back because I wrote some English words down. I'll be right back.
Oh, here we go.
I gotta get this. Hold on.
What a pretty place. So when you,
say anything bad.
all right, Cam. If you're yawing in a video, yaw slowly, because if you yaw too fast, you'll get a lot of judder like you did there. But what a great place to fly. Really pretty. This is Alberta, wasn't it? Ken, can you hear me? No, he's gone.
Did he blow up my stream?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yes, they've all gone, Ken. They've all gone. It's just you and me now.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Just saying, what a beautiful place to fly. I wonder what this place is like. Is this a crop? Looks like crop field, and they've just cut it.
I always like to include a little bit of the horizon in a wide shot like this. It's very frustrating for people to watch something like this. I always end up kind of going.
Being
Kind of
subbed
going
out
like,
here, so I'm just gonna have to slide across a bit.
you know what I mean?
Oh.
Like where? What do you do? It's too many beers for Ash. Too many beers.
I'm just being absolutely blinded by the sun here, so I'm just trying to find a less sunny location.
All
I
right.
may struggle here. Just put the video on. I'll sort
okay.
myself out.
So this is a Mavic Mini. It's pretty high up in the air for it to be a Mini and not get blown away.
But the Mini is incredibly capable. I mean, yes, as long as you know what you're doing with it, you can fly it in wind. You have to be ready to switch it to sport mode.
There we go.
Because
there we go. See, now get a little bit of the horizon. Use the rule of thirds.
that's better.
Yeah.
Sorry about the
Music's
sun,
good.
guys. It will go.
That's all right.
eventually.
So
But it doesn't get dark here till about midnight.
there's no real beginning or end to it. There's no intro or anything. It's just, hey, here's Alberta. And that's good. Now, Jacob, I think he is, forgive me, Jacob, forgive me. I think I remember you being 15 or 13. Because if he's 15 and I say he's 13, he's going to get upset.
Yeah, that's a major. Yeah.
Right? Not like me. If you say, yeah, Ken's 51, I'll be like, okay, I'm good. I'm good with you. You know, I'm actually 54, but
I think, isn't that great if he's that young and wanting to get into drones and creating drone footage like that and editing it as well.
Yeah.
It's one thing just getting a drone up in the air and shooting footage with it. It's another actually editing that stuff together and putting it on YouTube and having a channel. So yeah, good for him if he's
yeah, and what a great
14.
a great time to be 13 and or 15, because there's so much opportunity in the world, social media and everything. You know, you see all your favorite YouTubers out there doing wonderfully fun things, you know, becoming YouTube millionaires. Not me, but other people.
Or me.
But I am very fortunate to be able to do this for a living, and I will tell you, I'll share a little secret. I'm only able to do this for a living because I live in a economically depressed area.
Oh,
That's true. That's true. I couldn't.
You do it because you love it.
I do
as
it because
well.
I love it, and I'm able to do it because I live in a place where rents are, bills are. I couldn't do that. I couldn't live in LA and do this. I'd be doing this from under a bridge. But anyway, moving on. Hey, Drone Obsessed Jerry. Hey, $2 super chat for the thumbs up. Thank you, Jerry.
Sorry about all the movement here. I hope you're not getting motion sickness.
No, that's all right. We just figure you're
Just
drunk.
trying to avoid the sun. I'm sat in the worst place because the sun's moving across.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
Right. Should we do some constructive stuff?
Yes. Now I gotta tell you, I'm waiting on a package. I'll just share this real quick. There's my screen. I'm waiting on a package. I don't want to get it.
Ooh, this sounds exciting.
So hopefully during this stream, my package will arrive and I will share what it is, and I will tell you that it's awesome.
What is it? Is it an accessory? Does it fly in its own right?
It's a drone. Yeah.
Give us a clue.
Okay. Here's a few words before we go to our next video.
Okay.
And I wrote these down yesterday, hoping that I would talk to an English person.
Do we need like some soppy music here? Or...
Oh yeah, maybe yeah. Yes, I say, quiet, extend that pinky. I say, what? All right. So how would you say AIR? The word AIR. I can't hear you. Are you there? Oh, of course. He mutes it while we're doing this.
Sorry, my webcam fell over again and I had to grab it.
Okay.
Air.
Okay. All right. AIR is?
Air.
Okay. Now say EHHH. Same thing, right?
Air.
Yeah. I'm going to breathe some air.
That's more of a that sounded more like a Londoner pronunciation of air. I've never thought about that.
I need to go outside and have some.
Raising this now, Ken. I'm never going to be able to say it again without thinking twice.
I have to go outside and get some.
Air.
Sounds like a sound a donkey would make.
Right.
All right, I have a few more that I will share in a little bit, but let's get to another video, shall
Guys
we?
in the chat, help me with some weird Americanism accent things here, please, please.
There's people typing out.
Yeah. I've never really thought about it. I never think about it. Anyway,
That's why I'm here, to make you think about ridiculous things. All right,
Go
so
on,
I've got
it's
that
like
link.
Constructive accent education. I like this. This is a short, fun video I edited from my visit to my uncle's farm in Freedom, Idaho, over Memorial Day weekend. I'd love to know what you think of it. Music is from Epidemic Sound, but then again, it's his Epidemic Sound. Thank you for taking the time to watch.
That's the great thing about Epidemic audio or music, is that anybody can play it on their channel. Like, I've had people say, yeah, my video, they said I could use the music, so it's good. Well, it's only good for you on your channel. You don't have permission. I don't have permission to play that music on my channel. You see, if it's Epidemic audio, then you're licensed to anything in their library and everybody can use it.
True.
So, all right, a day on the farm.
Ray Holland's in the chat says, why do Americans say take a shower? Where are you taking it? Thanks, Ray.
Yeah. Why do English people say I'm sat here in the bar, which is just crazy? I'm sitting here in the bar, morons. All right, here we go. I'm just kidding.
The droning veteran.
We've had the
wow,
droning
pumpkins.
veteran stuff on before.
Look at that. Oh, this damn sun. Can't get away from it.
I'm not a huge fan of fancy transitions.
No, I used to, and now I like a clean cut. But it depends on the mood of the video, doesn't it? Really?
It's true. It's true. This is interesting. Where did he say the farm was?
Idaho.
What?
You've hurt Geek Varna's feelings.
I did. I'm sorry, Geeks Farm. What did I say? What did he say? Oh. No. Hey, look, don't be all butthurt. Come on now, you know I'm kidding with you. Come on. Hell.
I noticed that lots of Americans now, instead of saying "what's going on," they say "what's good."
Oh, I don't say that.
This seems to be the new thing in America now. What's good? So many channels are saying "what's good."
I gotta back it up to that thing. Look at that thing.
Wow.
Like,
what is that?
it looks like an old part of a
car that's been destroyed.
Well, I mean, look at the wheels on it. Is that?
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's an old thing. They just said, look, it'd be too much effort to move it. We're just gonna leave there. We'll mow around it. Mow around it. I mean, that's what people do here in this country.
I love it when you do accents, American accents. It's brilliant.
Hold on, I gotta get my. I gotta go off on a tangent. I gotta go off on a tangent.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, all right.
I hear comical music coming.
Here in Tennessee, I see this so much. I used to live on a different street, and right down the street was one of those old station wagons. Remember station wagons before minivans came into fashion? Well, they have a station wagon on their lawn, and I'll tell you what, they could take it down to the dump, but no, they're like, you know what? One day we might just fix this up. Little coat of wax, little paint, fix the engine up. In the meantime, let's just mow around the son of a bitch. We'll just mow around it.
Oh my god, it's like the Waltons.
And you know, you got all
the.
it's like the grass.
Do you guys
like
have the Waltons in America, or is that an English thing?
Crazy, man. Like, just why have crap on your lawn? You gotta mow around. That is just the most redneck thing ever. I know there's people in my town watching this, and if you have something in your yard that you are mowing around every time, stop it.
Oh my god.
That says so much about you. All right.
And he tells me not to be political.
No, that's not political. That's just common sense, y'all. All right.
Anyway, back to the
thing. Yeah.
Whatever it is. It looks like an old caravan or something. Oh, look at that.
Oh man, is that your backyard, droning veteran? Holy hell.
Wow. So I think just a tip as well, when you're putting together drone clips, try and keep your color grading consistent. You may not have done any color grading at all, but when you transition from one clip to the next, try and make the colors match a little bit, because otherwise it's like a desaturated scene, like there you go, to a low temperature scene like this one. My webcam.
True, and I will say something else here. This is a great little thing here to demonstrate. You can see the clouds, shadows rolling across. Your camera's going to have problems with that if you're using auto settings. See how the cloud, you can barely see it, how it darkens.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
And,
I didn't notice that.
That is the clouds rolling over and throwing shadows. But if you use manual settings on there, then it won't look funny. Ah, I love little doggy. Get along, you little doggy.
Yeah.
That's great music for this. Good job, man.
That was cool. I enjoyed that one. It was a happy
Yeah.
video because there was lots happening. It kept you interested.
Right, and it's under 2 minutes. You know, I'll check that out. There's minute 50 of my life for you. There you go. Yeah.
Just a tip as well. Whenever you share your drone videos, not a lot of people seem to know this, but if you copy a link to your drone video, you'll notice a lot of the time that it will copy with a little query string on the end of the URL that makes the video skip straight to a certain time code. Not a lot of people notice this, and I notice on YouTube, Facebook all the time. You click a link and it takes you 20 seconds into the video or 50 seconds. Sometimes it's intentional, but a lot of the time it's not. So when you share a video with somebody, just look at the URL and make sure that you're not actually skipping the beginning of your video.
That's true. That is very true. Let me show. I can demonstrate that right now. Like for instance, here, if I wanted to show that that thing that you mow around, right? Just go right here, right? That's where it begins.
That you mow around.
And then you right-click on that, and you say "Copy video at current time."
Yeah.
So now you have that link that you can send to someone, and it'll open it right up at the thing you have to mow around. So there you go.
Mow around. Okay, next one.
All right.
So this is from, how do I pronounce that? Granik 1. That was probably terrible.
That's better than I could do.
Polish viewer.
Okay. Wow, we're big in Poland.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a bit of a Polish theme tonight. Probably watching because it's coming tonight. Just says this is one of my first videos. That's it. So I don't know about the music copyright or anything. But
what's the capital
this looks
of
really pretty.
What's the capital of Poland? Oh, I'm terrible.
I should know that.
I should know that.
Warsaw.
That's it. Alexa,
Yes.
what time is it in Warsaw?
Here we go.
In Warsaw, it's 8:03 p.m.
Okay. That makes sense.
Same time as here. Same time zone as Sweden.
Okay, cool.
CET.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, that's wow. Okay, there's a lot of little extra doodly foodlies on here. Look at the doodly foodlies.
What on earth is a doodly foodly? Is that an American?
You know, like I just made it up. You know, like an umlaut or some other some extra bullshit you put on the letters.
Oh my God, they got more than 26 letters. What am I gonna do?
Like, well, I see the alphabet of some countries. I'm like, all right, slow your roll there, Skippy. Do you need all the boodly foodlies? I'm sorry.
They got like 5 extra characters over here in Sweden. They got 5. And when I said to my wife, "How do you pronounce that?" When they go, I, U, A,
Yeah, I apologize. Again, I'm showing my American ignorance. I apologize for that.
Don't worry.
Your language was invented before mine. Oh, and I wasn't even showing his, okay. This is what I was talking about, the boodly foodlies down here. See on the title?
Yeah.
So how'd you say that? Monge?
I have not got, and Polish is a very, very hard language to learn and to speak, so I don't know. But again, put the country in the title of your video. And not only that, but just, I mean, we don't know what that means. It could be the name of the place. Yeah, in fact, it is the name of the place.
Okay, yeah.
But put the country in there. People are searching YouTube for videos of Poland via drone. So get those extra views by advertising your, that's beautiful. Look at the colors. Full screen?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, sorry. I was so entrenched by it. And look at all this.
This looks like HDR video to me. HDR, sorry.
No, you don't have to dumb it down for me, buddy.
I know. I'm sorry. You're changing the way I speak. This all looks like HDR video.
It sounds
Or he's
weird when
calibrated
you're
it
saying it
properly.
that way. So just go back to the way you're saying it.
HDR.
The light's a little bit flat on there, on the bridge stuff, but it's still beautiful. What a great location.
Stunning. Yeah, really, really nice. If any of you guys over there in America are heading over to Europe for a tour, definitely stop off at some of the cities in Poland because there's some really beautiful places there, and it's super cheap. A beer in Poland costs about $1. I'm not joking.
You know, there's a bunch of non-traditional tourist destinations that people should consider rather than all just the...
Yeah, I agree. If any of you guys want to ever visit Europe and you're interested in places to go, let me know. Ping me on the channel, honestly.
Now this I would like some more information about. I would like to know what that is, what it was. Yeah.
Oof, look at those telegraph wires. That was
yeah.
brave.
That's interesting.
You've met a few telegraph wires in your time.
Yeah,
haven't
not
you,
intentional
Ken?
like this. And I've always wanted to kind of do that, but here in the United States, that's considered critical infrastructure, really, and you shouldn't do that.
True. Yeah.
These look like maybe canola fields.
We call that oilseed rape in England. That field.
What do you call
That
it?
kind of crop. Oilseed rape. It's an awkward name. Sorry, yeah, that's the name of it.
Okay.
Geeksvana, back me up here.
Okay.
Look at that. That is a beautiful scene.
Wow, this is really
That is-
good.
If that's the closing shot, then I'm happy. Okay. That's really stunning.
Yeah, see, now look, he does what a lot of people don't do. You get up close, then you show the whole thing. And it brings all the context together.
Yeah, but get up close within aviation law, so don't get too close because it's not your property, and if you hit
True.
it,
And
it's potentially damaging.
I
classic
speak
buildings.
with FAA rules in mind.
FAA,
We can do that.
Part
here.
107.
We can do that here. You can't do that in the UK. You got so many cool buildings, you can't get close to them.
Well, I would argue that you can't really do it globally. You can do it anywhere, but amateur operators, you're a professional, you haven't at Part 107, but amateur operators shouldn't get anywhere near other people's property with their drone.
Well, I mean, common sense, yes. If you're not confident enough to do it, then don't do it.
And most new drone operators aren't. You know,
But they
get the
don't
drone up-
know
yeah,
that they're not. They
Yeah.
don't know that
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not, you know?
overconfident.
Yes, overconfidence. Wow, that was really great. Who was that from
I love
again?
that. Hey?
Who was that from again? What's his name? Ladies and gentlemen, what was his name?
Granik one.
All right, good job.
Thanks. I was impressed by myself.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
All right.
next one.
Yeah,
We have
what's-
super chats.
what's the next one?
If you super chat, you get to the top of the list, remember. But
That's
the next
right.
one,
Haven't got a lot of super chats this time.
what's up with you guys? I mean, I know it's,
I mean,
Tough
it's
time.
all right. My feelings aren't hurt.
Ah.
A little bit, maybe. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, this one is from Adventure, Arizona, and there's no text here. So, yeah.
It could be anything.
The funny thing is, Gmail, in the body of this email is just the YouTube link, and Gmail thinks it's Samoan. It's trying
Oh.
to translate it.
Okay.
Samoa's
New life in the desert. These two eagle chicks are getting ready to leave the nest. Ah, okay.
Oh no. Okay, hadn't looked at that one.
Let me look at this without showing it.
Yeah,
Because-
good plan. Okay.
They're eagles, especially eagle chicks, are protected, and you could be violating federal law by doing this.
Actually,
yeah,
definitely don't look at that. Sorry, I should have looked
I'm looking at
before
it
I
now, and
recommend-
yeah, that's so.
No,
Thank you for
definitely.
sharing, but no, that's illegal.
Ouch.
And it's
Yeah,
most
sorry, I need
likely,
to-
it's all right. It's most likely in a national park, too. So it's great shots, but yeah, yeah, you're definitely terrifying. Okay. Well, anyway, that
Yeah,
was fun.
that's not cool. Not cool at all.
Yeah. Anyway,
Um,
legwork with a pounder. Hey, man. I took your constructive criticism from last week on board and shortened my intro. It does look so much better. Good. Good.
and
I'm glad we're helping.
I'm looking, Ken.
You keep looking, and I'm going to ask you to
Ooh, this
say
one's
another
pretty.
word.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this one's really pretty. Okay, I've got one ready
Okay.
for you when you're ready with the next word.
Okay.
Don't ask me to say banana. Some random commenter asked me to say banana. Is that weird? Do I say banana weird?
No, but there's a fruit. I don't know if you've heard it. It's called a banana, and you might want to try it. I don't know if it's like a banana. It might be like a banana, but it's a banana. Anyway, so here's the next
That's why
word.
they asked me to say banana.
Yeah. Here's the next word.
How do you say it again? So go on.
A banana.
Go on then.
Okay. Say the word Patterns.
Patterners. What? Patterners. Patterns. Patterns.
Okay. Now say the word PAT. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Now say a patent.
Oh, not this again. Patent, whatever.
Patent sounds like patent. Is what I'm saying. Those two words are the same.
You Americans say it like you're swallowing
No.
like patent.
The patent on my shirt is probably under a U.S. patent. It's the same word when you say it, but when I say it, it's a pattern. The shirt has a pattern, and it might have a patent.
No.
You're wrong, sir.
No.
You're wrong.
Right, hang on. Where's the thumbs down? I'm clicking the thumbs down. Pattern versus patent.
Give me some mowing of that from Philip Koshat. Thanks, man.
I've forgotten how I even pronounce things now. This show's corrupted.
I'm
my
making you
English.
second guess yourself. H. Burt French with a $2 super chat. Sorry, Ken. Here's a little chat money. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Anyway,
Caroline Tyler RC with a 5-pounder. Thank you for that. Hi, Ken.
Hey.
Not a request for constructive criticism, but I'm trying to find out if the Fimi Palm works with the handle horizontal.
held like a torch.
Oh, well, let's find out.
I had a comment about this on my channel. Yeah, it should do. On the Osmo Pocket it works.
Which one
but
is
then
the
this is a
Fimi
cheap
Palm?
copy
I
of the
get
Osmo
these all
Pocket.
mixed up. I mean, they could be all Fimi Palms for all I know. Oh, hell.
Look at you with one of those.
Oh, this is the one. Okay. So I think I still have it charged up. Fimi Palm. What does she want me to do? Like flashlight mode?
Hold it flashlight. Yeah, exactly.
Like that. Like that?
Is it facing forward? Has
You can-
the gimbal rotated around to face forward?
You can make it do that, I think. Wait. Or maybe not. Wait. So I forget how these work. There's
So
they even what do you click like 4 times?
Double tapping the Osmo.
Oh,
Pocket
that's
does
it. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Turn it
Do
around
that.
and then double tap the orientation button.
Right. Okay, so you do this and then you
Double tap. So that'll be a big no then.
Well, no, hold on. I'm probably just doing it wrong. I know it'll do upside down mode. I know it'll do that, and then you can.
But not flashlight mode. I think is it
Maybe not.
Caroline Tyler RC? Is it because you want to attach it to a plane? A
Oh, I
fixed-wing
see.
plane?
Okay. So you wait. You do that. Yes, it does. It does do that. Yes, I was just doing it wrong. It does. It does flashlight mode. Yep.
I just say, Ken. Ray Holland says that your shirt has a pattern, not a pad on.
It
So
has a
there.
pattern. Pattern, not
No,
a
it
pad
has-
on. Not a pad on.
Pattern.
Pattern.
Oh, you speak
Look,
odd. Anyway.
I will concede that you guys invented the language.
Thanks.
Okay.
It is called English after all.
But we did perfect it. Anyway.
Oh,
you drive on the wrong
destroyed
side
it.
of the road. All right.
how dare you?
How
Right.
how dare me?
Play the video.
All right.
This
What do we got?
This one is from Jason Dosh.
Where?
Dosh. And this is really pretty. I've looked at it, so it's safe.
All right.
I don't know about the music because it doesn't say, so we shall see.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah, interesting colours. It's like they've got the tint too high, but I like it. It's a little bit red, but
It might have would it be one of these color modes that comes with the drone? Maybe.
There's only kind of vivid on there, isn't there? There's not really anything that changes the tint to be unrealistic, but it works in this video. I think wait till you see the scenes. It's really pretty.
So,
but again, look
trees.
at the
tree. Yeah. If this is just for a buddy, you're like, hey man, hey Jason, send me a video of trees, and you're like, okay, trees, But if your intention is for other people other than your friend or your family to see it, I would spend a little bit more time with the title.
Yeah, tell us where it is. What's the city? What's the country? Yeah.
Because I don't know if you've heard, but other countries have trees.
Have trees in America, do you, Ken? Isn't
a few.
I mean, that's beautiful, though.
Now, kudzu. Do you have kudzu in the UK?
What's that? No.
Yeah, kudzu is something that was brought over here from Japan and just takes over. That's what that is. That's kudzu.
Oh, I think we've got something like Japanese knotweed or something like that.
You might call it something else, but
knotweed, I think.
It kills all of the vegetation. It grows an inch in 24 hours.
I think that's knotweed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that lovely though? That shot. It's not a very long video, this, I don't think, but it's sometimes you think, okay, cut now, change scene, but actually on that shot, I was quite happy to watch the whole of that.
Yeah, and it looks like you're above the clouds, but you've launched from a high hilltop, so legally you're
and also
good there.
His movement, he's not having to edit this because the common problem with people flying drones is that they're flying and then they go left and then they go a bit right and then they yaw and then they accelerate up and down but he's actually flying this drone with one shot, one take, and that takes a bit of skill actually to make it coordinated and watchable.
Yeah, this is really compelling.
Do you know what I mean? Like most people, most videos like this, that was one scene we'd be saying, cut, next.
Yeah.
But it just worked. There was not a lot there, but it was really nice. I like that.
And they had this little title thing.
Trees.
Trees. In case you forgot what the title was.
Never would have guessed. Trees.
Hey, look. I don't know if you remember, but like 30 seconds ago, I was like,
I love trees.
Showing trees. I'm a fan of trees. I love that. I love my redneck voice. It just
it scares me a bit. I have nightmares about it, your redneck voice.
I tell you what, I used to live in a tree. It was the best god darn tree ever. That's what they say in the South here, god darn, if they don't want to say GD, which I won't say because it offends some people. But I used to say it all the time up in the North. Anyway, I'm a dang Yankee, by the way. Simon. Oh man, what's your name, dude? I'm gonna say it wrong. You say it.
What? No.
With the super sticker.
I'm not saying that name. Cocaine? Cocaine?
Cocaine?
Simon Cocaine. Cocaine?
Cocaine? Say hello to my little friend. I got some cocaine for you.
Well, it's in English pounds, so it must be... It's probably Irish, actually, that name, I would imagine.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate it. All right, what do we got next?
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, that's all right.
There's one, and I read the story, and it sounded really interesting, and then I looked, and there's no link to the actual video.
Well, let me go back here into the email. And by the way, this is constructive criticism. We're looking at viewer videos. You just joined us. Kenstructivecriticism@gmail.com. If you want us to go over your video and give you some constructive criticism, make sure you put your username in the subject line so we know it's from you.
I got one.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is from Ace Covey. That sounds like a fighter pilot's name. Hey, the name's Ace Covey.
Oh man, I'd fly with Ace any day.
Welcome aboard,
it looks
ladies
like
and
this is
gentlemen.
actually
Your pilot today is Ace Kobe. You look out over the left wing, you'll see the Dallas skyline. We should be arriving in LA a little bit before 1 p.m. Pacific time.
That's quite good.
Uh-oh.
You're
Uh-oh.
wasted in YouTube. You should be a pilot.
Guess what's here?
Go on.
The
The
drone.
package. Has it arrived?
It's arrived. I'm gonna go to my door, and you talk to the people. Don't say anything infuriating, and I'll be right back.
Okay. I can't press the play button. Oh, what do? Sing a song? Anyone have any requests? I can say some English words. I can try and say some Swedish words if you want. Someone put a phrase in the chat, and I'll try and say it in Swedish. It'll be funny. Give us some funny looks here. West Midlands. Ah, okay. Simon's from the West Midlands. You want to see Ken's package? Okay, Mitten. We'll see what we can do. I'm sure Ken's going to come back and show you his package. So Simon Cocaine, you're in the West Midlands. Name pronounced cocaine, but that must be really awkward, Simon, when you're applying for jobs and stuff. Hey, Drone Viral.
Here it is.
Hey,
Here
Ken,
it
it's
is.
fine.
Here
It's
it is.
all under control. We've only lost about 100 subscribers. It's fine. Don't worry.
What were you saying?
Nothing.
Oh, am I gonna have to delete this one too? Or-
No. Open the package. Somebody said they want to see your package. Not me.
And that's a wrap. We'll see you later. No. All right, let's watch that one video that you said.
No, I want to see what's in the package.
I know. So do I.
Come on.
But that is what is known as the art of the tease.
Okay, Kenneth, can I just say, I offered to try and say things in Swedish. Kenneth wants me to try and say drone in Swedish, which I believe is dronare. Dronare. Dronare? Kenneth, did I get that right?
Really? Drone it?
Kenneth,
What is it?
Kenneth, come to Hillier. Come and have a beer with me now. We'll go on live. You can come and say hello to Ken and stuff.
I could never learn Swedish.
You could.
No. You know what they say, old dogs, new tricks? I could never.
Yeah, but Ken,
I mean,
there's inspiration here to inspire you to learn Swedish.
oh, you mean like the Swedish ladies?
No, the beer, obviously.
Oh, I could order
Can't
a
ask for
beer.
beer if you don't know how to order it.
Oh, right. Okay, so who do we have here?
Right.
What do we got?
So look at that title. It's brilliant because immediately we know where this footage is. Edenville Dam Falls. The comment in the video says in the email, sorry, says show the damn video. Isn't that brilliant? Now, I think this is a bit of an advert for a
Wow.
drone company.
But
in a way.
that
But that's fine. They're a viewer. They're a
that
subscriber.
thumbnail is compelling.
Yeah, it almost looks like a 360-degree photo, but it's not.
No,
Do you
it's
know what I mean?
it's a little island, but it's not an island anymore because the water's gone. That is awesome. Let's watch this.
How did the water go?
Let's find out.
Oh, look at that.
They say anything about the music being cool or no?
No comment.
Yeah, that sucks.
Comment. Sorry, that's not my fault.
Oh. Okay,
Whoa.
so no.
Oh wow. I guess the dam didn't work.
Yeah, the dam upstream went out and blew out the road, and
Wow.
it sure would be good to have some kind of narration or something with this. We got nothing but music. Let's see here.
That's beautiful, though, isn't it?
That is really cool.
Caroline Tyler thinks it's a Skydio in your package.
Oh. See, is that the dam that broke? Oh, it did. Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh.
landslide. That's a bit annoying, isn't
So-
it? That the actual dam bit.
So
is
the
still
dam,
there.
the dam is fine. It's the damn hill that went.
Whoops. I think
Whoopsie.
that's an error. I'd sack the architect. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Wow, what an opportunity. I mean, it's not obviously severe issues were caused by that and probably a lot of loss of land and property, but
If they don't show that, okay, that's what I wanted to. I wanted to see what's in the thumbnail. By the way, if you have a thumbnail and don't show what is in the thumbnail, I mean, that's infuriating. But look at this.
wow, imagine.
Still music.
It almost looks a little bit Japanese, that, or a bit sort of Eastern. that property. Not the land, but the property.
Yeah, the architecture.
Well, let's face it, it doesn't look
Wow.
American architecture, does it?
Yeah, I would. That is a layer Like that is someone's lair. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
I would make that a lair. I need a lair.
Lair. Sorry, what are you saying there, Ken? A lair?
A lair.
A lair? Lair?
Lair. Sometimes I would go
Lair.
outside and get me some air at my lair. But that was a great video. The only thing I would say would be add some narration, make it a little bit longer, and spend some more time on that building there. I want to know more.
Yeah, like where is this? What happened with the dam and what went wrong?
Yeah, that was just a damn good video.
Oh, where's the sound effects?
Oh. There you go.
Come on, you've got all these buttons.
All right, so there might be a clue on the box as to what this is.
It's in a new quad, isn't it? And it looks like a box for a 5-inch frame.
Does it? I think after this unboxing, we'll do 1 or 2 more videos, and then I'm gonna
Ken
go
hasn't
play.
told me what's in this, by the way.
I'm gonna go play. Wow.
Can we get a drum? You must have a drum roll sound effect.
No, I don't have one of those.
Epidemic.
I wish I did. I wish I had a drum roll. That would sure be
Epidemic
handy,
has
wouldn't it?
drum roll. There we go. Have got a drum roll.
Ah, it smells all electronic-y.
Ooh. iFlight.
Oh, yeah.
Transmitter.
Oh, you think, wouldn't you?
I just haven't had time for FPV. I need to get back into it. I started my channel with FPV
You ready for
reviews.
this? It is.
Abducted Is it a Cinewhoop?
It's a Cinewhoop Bumblebee.
Is that a 5-inch?
3.
No, 3. Okay. Nice.
Look at that beautiful, beautiful thing. Ah, carbon
That is
fiber.
very-
Oh, and it's got the DJI Air system in there.
Wow. How much do you pay? How much does it cost if you buy it?
This
with
is
the DJI system built
This
in.
is buy and fly. I don't want to say how much it was, because Ash, do you have children?
Yes.
You spend a lot of money on your children, don't you?
Oh yeah.
I don't have any children. Bam.
Do it.
So, you know,
Don't blame you.
no children that I'm aware of. But anyway,
Maybe some in Europe.
possibly. Golly.
You've got a passport.
This is has a DJI Air system. These bumpers, it just feels like it indestructible.
You know what?
This is a
When
6S.
DJI
This is a 6S.
When they released that system, I think they really opened up the FPV hobby to such a wide audience, because you stamp DJI on anything and you get interest from a different audience, which is really cool.
Yeah. Got
Really,
the
really cool.
Zing motors. I got the top of the line available.
You know what the funny thing is, Ken? I started my channel with FPV drone reviews and got sent them from every other manufacturer all the time, and I stopped because there just wasn't a lot of interest in it. But now it's come back.
Well,
Really
I mean,
has.
the technology is there's been a huge advances. But
Yeah,
anyway.
absolutely.
I'm
I
gonna
mean, the
put
biggest
this-
advance now is that you don't need to solder so much. You don't need to worry about matching components.
You don't have
In the
to
old
what?
days, it was-
I'm sorry, you don't have to what? As much?
Yeah. Oh, not
Oh,
this
man.
again.
All right.
Right, I've got a new video.
Show's
Okay,
over.
ready?
Nah, no more videos. I want to go play.
No, come on.
I wanna
Right,
go
click
play.
that link in the chat.
I want to go play. I don't want to
No,
work anymore.
not
I
yet.
want to go play. All right. All right.
Go on, click the link in the chat.
All right. And it even comes in a cool box.
So now we've got a video from the Netherlands.
Oh,
Drone
good.
Viral mentioned the Netherlands, and where is it? Hang on. Okay, he just put in the email the Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
That's it. So I
So
don't know about the music, but some of the shots in here look really, really nice. So
All
just
right.
you may have to mute it, unfortunately.
is this it? DJI Mavic 2 Zoom, Wessem, the Netherlands.
That's the one. Yeah,
All right.
Netherlands. Have you been
Cool.
to Amsterdam?
Have I?
Yeah.
No.
I thought you were fairly well travelled, though.
No. I don't even have a
Amsterdam
passport,
is
dude.
another fantastic city to visit in Europe.
I want to one day.
Do it. It's great.
I'm familiar with this user here. We played some of his videos before. All right, let's see what we got.
Okay.
There's a little bit of sound effects along with the music there.
Yep.
That was cool.
Look at that. The Netherlands is so pretty. Such a beautiful, beautiful place.
Did we mention the music or anything? Nobody said anything?
No, he hasn't. So I'm not sure if it's.
Doggone it.
Yeah, sorry.
Gotta let me know.
Yeah, guys, if you send in your emails, guys, always put in there whether the music is copyrighted or not.
Because you know YouTube will get their digital panties in a bunch and I'll get a notice. I just don't, But
Oh, I see telegraph poles and I go, ouch. Okay, went under them. That's good.
I'll pop the music up once in a while
Yeah.
just to give a feel for what we're listening to. A barge.
Hunter.
This is interesting. It's almost 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
Please don't fly over traffic. Oh well. That's universal, isn't it? You can't fly over moving cars. That's kind of a universal.
Yeah, roads. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, more barge stuff. I like the barge.
Very pretty though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Bit long, isn't it? I think this could have been
Yeah.
two videos. It could have been one focused on the kind of waterfront and the other focused on other things. But
Ooh, he looked like he was flying over cars there for a second, didn't he?
yeah, and don't speed up your footage. Never speed up footage. Only ever slow it down if you're going to do any speed ramping, because speeding up drone footage it just doesn't work.
Critical
When you speed it up,
infrastructure.
you see every little correction of the drone when you speed it up, and also you see other things like cars moving quickly.
What do we got here? What's
That's
that
nice.
thing? A little crosswalk, yeah. Boat tracking, and we go through the wires.
Oof. Bit
See now,
unnecessary.
why does that make you sweat?
Yeah.
You see that little hole there in the tower itself,
No, Ken, we're not in FPV mode right now.
right? Right through it, man. Just right through it.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh.
How does the DJI system cater with interference from high voltage electricity poles?
You know what?
Be
Everybody
careful,
says
alright?
that. Whenever I fly over a bridge or near wires or anything, or a transmitter antenna, like, hey, how do you do that without an interference? Well,
Yeah.
it's not the same frequency. And I'll say this, the only time you're ever going to have trouble flying near a transmitter or something is if you get too close to it. Like real close. I'm talking real close, because the frequency that most drones use it won't matter to a television station. Are you frozen? He's frozen. Ash is frozen. Come on back, Ash. I thought he was just.
I can see you fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, it did that thing again.
I can see you okay.
Where you were frozen, but you can still hear me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
don't fly too close to transmitter towers, because if you do get too close, it doesn't matter what frequency you're on, the RF, the radio frequency, will overwhelm the drone. And I remember the old days when we used to fly radio controlled aircraft and planes, and this is long before 2.4 gig, and you'd fly over an electricity pole, or you fly over some sort of interference like that, and you get glitches. That's long gone now, but yeah, in the old days it was terrifying. You sped up the footage again.
Oh,
But we're going under a
it
bridge.
was so unnecessary. Don't speed up drone footage, guys.
There you go. Hey, thanks for sending that in. Appreciate it. All right, well, that's the show. I'm going to go play with my thing now. I really are.
You really are, aren't you? as well?
I'm chomping at the bit. It's been over an hour. We only do an hour. Like when when you buy a kid a toy, like a kid, like an 8-year-old, that's it. His shot, whatever he was doing, there's nothing else he wants to do.
It is nice. Hold it close to the camera, Ken. I want to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Is that carbon fiber around the ducts, or is that foam?
No, that's
it's like foam.
This is foam, and it's
got need foam. Get rid of the foam. Lose some weight.
And it's got carbon. It's got a single carbon fiber around all of the ducts on both sides. It's sandwiched.
That's really, really nice.
Yeah, it is really nice.
Diversity on the RX, or I hope so.
No, this is a DJI Air system.
It's DJI, of course it is.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I can't believe. Did it ship with the DJI system?
Yes.
Into it?
So I just
must have been expensive.
$400. Again, I don't have any kids, so I mean, it's like,
no buggies, no nappies, no food, no
I don't have to
nuggets.
I don't have to buy shoes or underwear for anybody but me. So, it's just the perfect size too.
You love it. Okay, I think
I love it.
You need that like romantic. You need like some Krista Berg or Phil Collins tracker because.
Oh wait! I do have something.
God, here we go.
You know I have something. And I saw it from across a crowded field. All right. Well, that's it.
You guys know the loser sign in America?
That's our show. Boy, that was fun, wasn't it? Oh, we learned so many things. I'm going to go learn about this thing now. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, everybody, for supporting the show. I'm going to go out and fly this in the in the in the It's got the DJI Mavic system on it. All right, love you guys. Mean it. Until next time. And bye.